Hey, what's up guys? Joe Luque over at Phillips Chevy, and a beautiful fall day today. And you know what? I'm talking about another Silverado that I just keep coming back to these. I mean, more people are buying trucks nowadays than they used to because the ride is just really nice. They got a nice long wheelbase. On the highway, they just ride so smooth. I mean, and they do cost a bit more, but they do last a lot longer. Silverado's the longest lasting truck you can buy. Nothing else compares for the money. I've been in mine for 5 years. I'll probably be in it another 5 years. I just love it. I might buy another truck. But yeah, just hanging out in it. This is a double cab. Double cab gives you the smaller back seat, but there's still some room back there. But mainly the longer bed in the back. So having a truck, being able to pick up things, not have to have them shipped. If you like to buy stuff on Facebook Marketplace like I do that are bigger, you get to just go pick it up. And yeah, enough about my life. But so the center screen, nice bigger screen, which most of the time for myself, I like to have the music up here. I might like to have the map on the other screen. A lot of times people forget on the left side, you now have a power parking brake. So if you're parking in an uphill or downhill, when you park, it will just engage that. And so you'll just have to release it by putting your foot on the brake, pressing the button. Automatic four-wheel drive is usually what you're going to want to keep it in, just in case the tires slip out of nowhere. It's going to kick it into four-wheel. But most of the time people forget about the mode, where you can change the mode to different drive modes. So it's going to shift in a different way. It's going to feel different. It's always going to be on normal when you start. But me personally, I've been putting it into sport every time I drive. It feels so different, and it just feels great. But you can also put it in off-road mode if you're ever going to do some light trails. Terrain mode if you're, see, it's going to go select 4 high for terrain mode, so you got to put it on four-wheel drive high. You also have trailering mode, so that's going to shift in the right way if you're pulling any type of trailer behind you. But you can also customize this a little bit more, where you can, where's it at? You can change your display layout, so what you see. Sometimes you want to see more, sometimes you want to see less. So you click on that, you got different layouts. You got progressive, changes the way it looks, and you have different information on there. Digital, which gives you this look, and then clean look. Sometimes I don't want to see anything in here, so it's just want to, clean mode is just going to put it very clean. But yeah, it'll start off with classic and all that. So it's cool that you can be able to customize that. And then of course the big screen that they offer in the new Silverado LTs or higher, and just being able to go to shortcuts, straight to music, straight to Google Maps, straight to your phone. You can even get in the trailering in here. You can ask Google some stuff. You're gonna have some more buttons down here, like you can open all the windows with the touch of a button. You will have to manually put them all back up, but on a hot day, it's nice to be able to just hit that button, get all the hot air out right away. You want to quickly release your tailgate, just hold that button down. It's going to drop your tailgate. Most people don't like the auto stop. I think it's good to keep it on because these new cars, there's no delay. So when you're at full stop, it's going to shut the engine off, stop burning gas. Always good to save money. I always keep mine on, but if you can't stand it, you will have to turn that off every time you get in the car. You can turn off the rear beepers if they bother you. That's good to have that if you're not paying attention. Lane departure warning. But yeah, these are great vehicles to drive, even if you're really not using it for work. A lot of people like them, and you can drive them for like 15 years. That's a vehicle that's going to last. That's what you want. Come and see these. My name's Joe. I'm at Phillips Chevy in Frankfort. I'd love to show you one. I'll talk to you on the next one.